Hello, happy Friday. How's everybody doing? How's your Friday going? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name is Beth Hitchcock and I'm an independent designer with Couture, which is a home decor company, a DIY home decor company. And we're going to do a fun pasting project today. But let me go on here and, oh, that came up so fast. We'll go here, we're going to invite some people. We'll invite the VIP group. Okay, posted. So, if you're hopping on, please say hello, like and follow my page, give me a thumbs up and blow me a kiss. That really helps with Facebook promoting my videos. Also, down in the bottom left-hand corner is a little button with a little arrow that says, actually it's going that way, that says S-H-A-R-E. I'd love for you to hit that and invite some people to join in with us today. I'm trying to build this little channel or page. It's a page, it's not a channel, it's a page. So I'd love for you to sprinkle this out there to all your friends and family, people that you think might be interested in it. We just never know. So what I have done is I've taped off, we're using one of our double-sided box frames. I know I love this surface. We're going to use the wood side today, but we're going to add some different colors to it to get it going. And then I'm using a retired transfer from last year, but I'm trying to do fall themes. So it's this pretty little leaf pattern and with the sentiment, oh sweet fall. So let's get started because we got a little bit of work to do here. I'm just going to use some of this, it's called Primitive. It's Americana Chalky Finish Paint. And we're going to paint our board with this. I'm going to get it on here, and I'm not going to go all the way to the edge because, you know, we want that, we want a little shoot. I'm going to go all the way to the edge right there, I'll tell you. That's okay, we'll blend that in. I want a little bit of that rustic look. So I'm just going to get this on here. Then we'll dry it. This is a soft, very soft, taupey, gray, white kind of color. Well, how is your day going? We woke up today and it was so smoky outside today. There's a town called Priest River that's not too far from us, maybe 30 miles, where is it, southwest of us. And they had a fire, and then there's fires all over Montana, Oregon, Washington, so we kind of sit in a valley where we get all the remnants of the smoke when it comes in. All right, we kind of just want this. I'm going to add some more colors to this, but we want to get this on here. Got a little flake of dry paint there. Don't want that. There, nope. Yeah, so Sue and I got up early and went and did some shopping today. We love our little shopping trip to grocery outlet up north. Okay, let me get a little more ragged up here looking. It's a little too straight. All right. Let me take a look at this and see. I like that. Okay. We're going to put this paint away. think we'll be done with it for a hot minute here. And we need to dry this, and then we're going to add some more colors to the background. That can go in there. Let me see, I'm going to use the blow dryer. It's going to be a little louder, but it's a warmer air, so. Looks good, feels dry. And now I'm going to get a couple of these brushes, and I have these acrylic paints. These are we're just going to add some color. I have some, this is called, what is this, Burnt Sienna. So I love that color for fall. And I have a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of English ivy, and this one's called light buttermilk. And then we might put a little gray in it. I don't think I'm going to use that dark chocolate. That has a bit too much like Hershey bar red in it to me. These are always tough to get opened. There we go. Let's work on getting all of these opened. I thought I had a gray opened. This is a little bit darker. I kind of like the darker one today. FedEx is coming today. I have leaf cutouts coming. I'm so excited. The little wooden leaves that I have a transfer for. So I'm sure they'll come while we're doing this, and the dogs will go crazy. So I'm apologizing ahead of time. I did give Bill fair warning though. All right, this is one of my, we need some paper towels because we're gonna do the paper towel press method on it. It's one of my favorite techniques to use. It is fun. So what you do is you get your paintbrush wet, and let me see, I think we'll go darker, lighter, and maybe a little green in here also. So we'll see. We'll just play around until we get the color what we like. I had a great day yesterday. I went to my friend's house. She signed up, and I taught her how to do inking. Yeah, that's pretty. And so we inked some t-shirts for her, and I showed her how to ink a coffee cup, because you can do that with our inks. Just get some more water on here. We want it wet. Oh, that's pretty. We'll be taking some of this color off. This is a beautiful fall color. Burnt sienna. I have to remember that. here. Pretty, pretty. Okay, let's let's do this press technique here. And it leaves a little pattern. I'm okay with that. We're going to keep adding to this, so you know, a lot of that pattern won't stay there. I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little bit of the pattern. You can see it a little bit from the paper towel. Okay, let's try that. A little bit of this green ivy. I think that'll be pretty. Oh boy, that's a stiff brush. I must have used this with Mod Podge. Okay. It's a pretty combination. So this is what we have so far. And then we're going to put leaves on it, like it's going to be like the leaves of a forest background. And we'll wax it first. One more color. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this light buttermilk in here. Oops, I didn't open this one. I think this would be pretty. Clean this brush. I want it really clean and wet. And that just gives it kind of a whitewash look. It's nice though. That's pretty. That has nice tones in it. That gave it some nice depth. do the darker stained wax today. Whoops, sorry about that. Just want to wax this up pretty good. That's to protect our transfer and to keep from pulling up that paint that we just put down. Don't want my transfer to pull that up on the back. So does anybody have plans for the weekend? We're probably going to just kind of stay low because it's supposed to be really hot again. This is so unusual. I hope this is not going to be the new norm for Idaho, is to have these hot summers, because I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, that looks good. What do you think? Doesn't that look pretty? That's the colors we have on there. And I'm gonna put those pretty fall leaves on it. It's gonna be nice. So I'm creating these pieces to take to my event next Sunday, a week from Sunday. I'm pretty excited about that. I just like to buff it out. It gives it it feels so nice, and it gives it a nice little shine. Helps prevent, excuse me, it helps prevent bleeds underneath your transfer. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're done with these paints. Let me get them out of the way. I need another rack to put my stuff on over here. This one's filling up. Okay. Can I use that? I'll put that in the water. Okay. Start with a clean area. Got some squeegees. Now, so we're gonna lay the leaves down first, and we're probably gonna do that in a hot mess, and then we're gonna sand it a little bit to take some of that off, so that our sentiment lays down really nice and flat. What a fun project, though. I love Couture. If you didn't know. It is so fun and so easy and so fast. I mean, you can complete projects in under 5 minutes if you're just doing like a one and done type thing. And a good way to experience Couture is by joining our Club Couture. And that's a monthly subscription. It's only $19.99 a month. A B-size transfer is shipped to your home. I'll show you what that looks like. That's this size, 8.5 by 11, with 3 coordinating paste packets. Shipping is free, and every month that comes to your home, and you can create a great, beautiful, they're always on trend, create a really fun project. There's still today and tomorrow to join Club Couture if you like the cherries. Life is a bowl of cherries, make it sweet. The checkout person at Walmart yesterday said, "I like your shirt." I was wearing the shirt that I had made. I said, "Thank you." That's so nice when that happens. Okay, and so the reason I'm fuzzing this is because this is a silk screen vinyl adhesive. So wherever you see the white, you see the leaves, that's the silk screen, and this green is sticky. And I do that to keep it from, I don't want to stretch it when I pull it up off of my surface. So that helps. Boy, I'm just loving the colors on that board. So this is going to go up here. I'm just going to get this pushed in here. I think I can need to take this tape off of here, or push it in anyway. I'll leave the tape on. That gives me a little insurance for these edges. Like I was saying yesterday, when you're pushing your transfer right up against the edge, that can create a little pocket of air in there that you don't really want. So push that down really good. That feels good. And we're going to sand it down a little bit so it doesn't have to be super perfect. And I would like some bright fall colors for this. I think we'll use these colors. This is Golden Hour, Pomegranate, and Papaya. And we're going to do the hot mess on this. Fun, fun, fun. I love the hot mess. I need to stir these up though. Like I said, this is a retired transfer, so I can't put a cart link in for this, but we have lots of fun new transfers. If you go to my website, it's chalkcouture.com/chocolate1, and go up in the upper left corner, hit shop, and you can see all of our wonderful product that we have. We have over 30 colors of paste. We have some really great new In Vogue paste colors out. Shimmer Spruce, Shimmer Pumpkin, Shimmer, what's the purple one? I have that somewhere. Anyway, a Shimmer Purple. Those shimmers are so fun. Okay. So we're just gonna do this all in one. We're just gonna put this in random places. And it's all gonna get mixed together. That's probably enough yellow because I probably want a little bit more darker colors. Wondering if I need to throw a little bit of black in here just to darken it up a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. Now you can just take your fingers and finger paint this, or you can take your squeegee. I'll use my fingers today because that's kind of fun to do. It's like finger painting, and so we just get in here and just get these colors all mixed together. We might have to get the squeegee out a little bit to get to the corners over there, but takes me right back to kindergarten, I'll tell you. Let's get a little bit more orange down here. Now, where's that detail? Here, I'm going to wipe my fingers off, and then I'm going to go through and get this up against the edges here where we missed, where my fingers missed. And we'll go through and just scrape off those harsh lines. Bring some of that over here. And it's starting to dry on us, so we gotta just get this on here and go. sure I skim it down good. This is going to be pretty. Okay, let's lift this up. Let me see if I get that just a little bit more up here. Beautiful. Let me wash this in my water over here. I just have a pan of water. And so with proper care, I'll put my head in here, with proper care of your transfers, sorry about that, which means washing them and storing them properly, waxing your board and things like that. These transfers will last you a bunch of times, 8 to 12 different uses, and that's amazing. So they're reusable silkscreen transfers. I take really good care of my transfers, and I've had some that have lasted me such a long time, like probably over 20 uses. And the silkscreen is still good. You just have, it loses the stickiness on the back, but there's also ways to do that. So if you're stopping by, be sure to say hello, drop me a comment, give me a thumbs up. Whoops. Oh, splashing water on my foot. Ugh. So you wash the paste off the front and off the fuzzies that you put on your transfer off the back. You dry it sticky side up. That's the sticky vinyl side. And I usually just let mine, while I'm doing live, I let it just drip dry on the side of my table there. I'll hold this up so you can see what we have so far. So this is what we have so far. Hey Barb, thanks for joining. Okay, so we're going to dry this and then we're going to sand it just a little bit so it lays down nice and flat. Our next transfer lays down flat. We're done with these colors. I always like to close up my paste also when I'm finished using it so it doesn't dry out too much. Okay, I have this one plugged in, so I'm just going to use it. Shouldn't take too long to dry. Let me check our comments over here. Feels pretty good. So I have just a fine sanding block. This is probably 200, I would think, 200 grains. This one's probably even finer. And I'm just going to sand it down a little bit. Especially where I'm putting the letters. Feels pretty good. If you're laying another transfer on top of paste that you've already laid down, hi Monica, then you can see that design through the paste that's on top. And I just wanted the hint of these leaves, this color back here, so that's why we're doing this. You don't have to do it. It's just how I prefer to do it. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna get down here a little bit. I like it. Really got orange all over there. Let's dust that off a little bit. You don't want that chalk dust on the back of our next transfer. Okay. Now let's get our cute little sentiment. Isn't this cute? Oh, sweet fall. It's gonna look so cute on there. Hi, Bill. Thanks for hopping on. So you pull your transfer straight down or side to side. Try not to pull it on a diagonal because you don't want to stretch it. And we're going to fuzz this first, and we need to put some more wax over this though. Just a little bit. We don't have to put too much. I like to keep my rags right in my can so I'm always able to find it. Buff this back out. I mean, and this looks pretty just as it is, I think, with those leaves on there. It just looks so pretty. It'd be a nice piece by itself. But we're gonna put this on it. Just give it some fuzz. That sounds good. And let's see, our frame is 10, right? 10, so this would be right in the middle here. Let's see where the middle of our transfer is. This is a good way to find the middle, to fold it in half. Excuse me. So much smoke in the air today. Fold it in half and just crease it a little bit. And then that gives you the center of your transfer. And then I want that where, so let me see here. Right up here. I use my self-healing mat with the measurements on it to help me get it straight too. See if that looks straight to me. It wouldn't, actually, it might be kind of nice to have it off to the side too, because the lettering is off to the side just a little. Let me try that. And see if I have it over here like this. I don't know if I want it centered or off-centered. We could tie some ribbon around it on this side. Maybe we'll do that. That might be kind of nice. No, change my mind. I want it in the middle. Change my mind. I'm kind of, you know, I kind of like things lined up. Might be a little bit OCD, I don't know. I know my daughters are that way. That's good. All right, and we're going to do this in black velvet. The shimmer would be really pretty on that. We'll do the shimmer. I think it'll be pretty. I did another little sign today with the shimmer, and I loved how it came out. So this is our shimmer shadow. Oh, shoot. Don't drop that in there. So I'm just going to start applying my paste. Staying on my green vinyl. I don't want to go off of that. You get this little bit of greenery in here too. I'm just going to do it black also, just so it pops off that background. With the shimmer shadow, you kind of want to go different directions. You want to push that micro glitter through your silk screen. You want it to stick. You want that. That's why we're using it. You want that shimmer, shimmer Cocoa Puff. This is going to be pretty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, this is going back in my paste jar for the next time I need to do something. And I need to wipe my fingers off. Let's see if my paper towels, they did, it worked. I folded up paper towels and put it in the bottom of my little jug here to make my paper towels into wet wipes. Because there was so much juice left down there. Okay, let's pull this up. Where's my little tool here? Eesh, I love it. Let me wash this off really quick and I'll show you what we have. Oh, I'm so excited. Every year, Sandpoint, they have their big event is called the Festival at Sandpoint. It's where they have, oh, I don't know, I think 10 days of live music. And it's from, you know, older but well-known artists. And somebody Susan works with had extra tickets to Gladys Knight. So we're going to go see her next Thursday night. That's going to be fun. I was thinking, gosh, how old is Gladys Knight? She's got to be, I mean, right? She's got to be in, at least, she has to be in her 70s, I'd say, and she's still doing her stuff. That's awesome. Go, Gladys, go. Let me pull this over here. I did pull up a little bit of the paste off of that, but it's no worries. When I started with Couture, they were saying to wipe your transfer down with a disinfectant wipe. I think they thought it rejuvenated the adhesive. I don't know if that's still recommended. I think some people do. But if you're wondering why I don't do it, it hasn't really been recommended, but I do occasionally do it. Like this has some disinfectant on it. Can't hurt it, right? I've never, oh, yay, the Couture is here. I've never had any of my transfers get moldy, so And I don't know if that would be a concern or not because you dry them before you put them away. Oh boy, you guys, I'm so excited. I have some really fun stuff coming. Okay, so let's take our paint off, our tape off, and I'll show you our finished project. Whoops. I think it came out really pretty. I like the colors in the background. It's very, the lettering, the font is very delicate but pretty. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it or not, but it's pretty. I like it. That's really pretty. I'll take it to the vendor event, and if it, thank you for the hugs. If it doesn't sell, then it's going on my wall because these are my colors. Fall is my season. These are my colors. So that's it for today, friends. I had a blast. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have got to get my hair cut. Oh, holy moly. I've been putting that off. But thanks for hanging out with me. We'll have a fun project tomorrow. Wait till you see. Come back and see what we're doing. Thanks, Barb. All right, until we talk again, take care.